The world is not as honest as you were raised to believe. This is a salient truth most people learn slowly. Others learn it violently. But you learned it the hard way, didn't you? Not from books, not from movies, but from people. People who said they cared right before they disappeared. People who praised you right before they competed with you. People who smiled right before they shifted their weight and revealed the intention behind their timing. Most people think betrayal is an act. It's not. It's a pattern. And if you don't understand that pattern, you will misinterpret every move on the board. Today, I'm going to do something most mentors won't do. I'm going to show you the part of human psychology people hide, the part they navigate instinctually but never discuss openly. Because most people aren't playing life from the heart. They're playing it from instinct. Instinct shaped by fear, scarcity, ego, and silent competition. You can't protect yourself from a game you don't even realize you're in. That's why the first shift isn't about becoming harder, it's about becoming sharper. Before you learn how to move, you must learn how the field actually works. And everything begins with the foundation of power most people never understand. Today, I'm going to expose the psychological laws you must understand if you ever want to dominate. What I am about to reveal will expose weaknesses you never knew you carried, and once you see them, you'll never move through the world the same way again. The first mistake inexperienced people make is assuming interactions are equal. They're not. Every conversation, every relationship, every negotiation has a frame, a psychological boundary that defines who leads and who follows. Most people stumble into a frame accidentally. Strategic people create it intentionally. Here is the truth. The person who stays calm the longest sets the tone. The person who listens more than they speak gathers leverage. The person who doesn't rush reveals strength. The person who reveals the least becomes the most unpredictable. Do you know why unpredictability matters? Because predictable people are easy to corner. Every manipulator, every liar, every emotional opportunist thrives on predictability. If they know how you'll react, they know how to guide your reactions. Control the frame, and you break that pattern. How? By doing what most people avoid. You slow down. You pause before answering. You choose silence over self-explanation. You observe before engaging. You detach emotionally before deciding. You stop showing up to conversations hoping to be understood, and start showing up to understand. The world respects the one who needs the least, the one who doesn't chase approval, the one who stands still while everyone else scrambles to be heard. If you master the frame, you won't need permission to lead. People will hand you authority without realizing why. You were taught to be generous with your time, your empathy, your availability, but someone forgot to tell you the second half of that lesson. If you give too much access, you train people to undervalue you. Human psychology is simple. What is always available becomes invisible. What is rare becomes respected. You don't need to be cold, you just need to be intentional. Because the moment people assume you're always there, your presence stops feeling like a privilege and starts feeling like a utility. Kindness is not a weakness. But kindness without boundaries is. Strategic kindness is controlled. It is precise. It is anchored in awareness. You don't open your door to everyone. You open it to those who reciprocate. You open it to those who understand cost. You open it to those who value what you offer. People will always take more if they can. It's not evil. It's instinct. Your job is to prevent instinct from becoming entitlement. Pull back, protect your time, limit your access. Watch how quickly people reveal their motives when access is no longer free. The most dangerous mistake you can make is assuming your emotions are instructions. They're not. Emotions are signals, nothing more. People who can regulate emotion hold power. People who can't become pawns in the decisions of those who can. You've seen this. A manipulative person raises their voice and suddenly you feel cornered. Someone withdraws affection and suddenly you feel guilty. Someone pretends to be hurt and suddenly you want to fix the situation. Look closely. None of these reactions come from truth. They come from conditioning. People who weaponize emotion don't need to prove anything. They just need you to feel something. Calmness is the antidote. Calmness is clarity. Calmness is pace control. Calmness is the ability to walk away from a storm without absorbing it. When you treat emotion as data, you ask, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Not, what should I do because of this feeling? Emotional control isn't suppression, it's management. You can cry, you can hurt, you can feel disappointment, but you don't let those feelings drive the steering wheel, because whoever controls your emotional reactions controls your outcomes. Most people live inside narratives they wrote for themselves. I'm loyal, I'm honest, I'm reliable, I'm different. These are not truths, they are marketing slogans. Behavior reveals reality. Words reveal desire. Watch actions, measure patterns. Humans are consistent in inconsistency. Their mouth may speak honesty, but their patterns whisper who they really are. If someone tells you they respect you, but undermines you, believe the behavior. If someone says they value you, but never show up, believe the behavior. If someone apologizes repeatedly for the same wound, believe the behavior. Strategic minds don't get seduced by declarations. They study evidence. You don't confront, you don't accuse, you don't demand change. You simply adjust, silently. Because the moment you start believing words over patterns, you start negotiating with illusions. You have a private landscape inside you. Your fears, your dreams, your insecurities, your ambitions. Most people treat their inner world like a public park. They let anyone walk through it, and then they wonder why their emotional gardens get trampled. Some people won't understand your depth. Others will misunderstand it, and a few will use it. Your vulnerability is not for public consumption. It is for those who have proven they are consistent, emotionally mature, trustworthy under pressure, respectful of boundaries, and incapable of weaponizing what you share. This is not secrecy. This is security. A locked door is not hostility. It is self-respect. Let people earn access. Let people earn closeness. Let people earn the version of you that is unfiltered. You don't hide your emotions. You guard your transparency. Not out of fear, out of mastery. Understanding desire is not manipulation. It is self-defense. Everyone is driven by something. Significance, security, admiration, control, validation, belonging. If you know what someone values, you know what could blind them. You know what could pressure them. You know what could compromise their judgment. Not to exploit them, but to understand the landscape you are navigating. Some people are harmless until their ego is threatened. Some are kind until scarcity arrives. Some are reliable until admiration tempts them elsewhere. When you understand motives, you stop taking actions personally and start seeing them structurally.
If this awakened something in you, don't just watch and disappear silently. Comment this right now. Awareness is my advantage. It signals to the algorithm that this message matters, and more importantly, it reminds you that your evolution has begun. Subscribe, hit the bell, stay close to this channel. Here, we don't teach motivation. We teach discipline. We teach clarity. We teach psychological self-protection. Every video sharpens you. Every lesson strengthens you. Every insight moves you closer to a version of yourself that no one can manipulate, destabilize, or control again. Welcome to your new mindset, your new armor, your new strategic identity. This is the beginning. The rest is your move.